What is up, A-Team? Welcome back. Awesome here. Hope everyone's having an awesome day, or not depending on what hope is awesome. And yes, we are absolutely back today. The charts are looking pretty crazy. I mean, I think patience is a here for a while. How important it is to have patience when it comes to just crypto, and and I think it's right now. That's exactly what's happening here. Is we got to make sure that we have the patience out here to watch these things come down, to make sure that we're actually protecting ourselves from really anything and everything. And you can see right now we can actually share the chart here real quick. I want to pop this up here. Let me get this out of the way. Boom. All right, here we are back at it today. You can see right now Bitcoin did reach over $105,000 today, which is nuts. You can see that Ethereum's pumping up. And as we expected, I mean, I did think at some point we would probably have a little bit of a downturn when it came to XRP, back down to 318 right now. We'll definitely go through the fair value gaps to see the levels. We'll talk about that today. So some of them, there's some mixed results here in the last hour at least, and 24 hours for some of these cryptos. Chainlink's still looking pretty good. You got Stellar coming down here at 5.68% down on 24-hour mark. And then you have like Hedera starting to slowly come down, creep down. So a lot of things that were pumping yesterday are slightly coming down here, which again, I think it's important for us to actually have some consolidation before we actually have Inauguration Day. And that's just me personally, to each our own on how we feel about that. But with all that, I want to say what's up to the chat here. What is going on here? This thing is freaking being funny. My little mic thing is being weird. Austin, yeah, what's up? What's up, Daniel? Eric, the plumber. Chris, good to see you, dude. If they want to send them your crypto, it's the real Austin. Rami, what's up, man? We got let's see, we got Eric in the house here. What's up, Eric? Mr. Krabs, Beans. Yeah, the chats are popping right now. Appreciate you guys all being here. I missed a massive swing trade. Yeah, that happens, right? Overcoming demons. What's going on, dude? Tim Shea, we got the mayor crypto in the house here. Good to see Tim Shea in the house. PT Bali, what's up, man? Toolbox, Saja, Eric. Got a lot of people already in the chat. Gosh dang, you guys are killing it right now. And we got Curtis K coming in hot. Curtis, welcome to the A-Team. You're officially now a member of the A-Team. Thank you very, very much for that. Appreciate that a ton, dude. Let me, I'm actually going to pull this over here so I can see it. Yeah, it's hard. What's so kind of hard about this is that sometimes I can't see who has been an A-Teamer and who hasn't before. But Eric, yeah, thanks so much for becoming, or Curtis, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A-Team. Really, really appreciate that, man. Yesterday was crazy, dude. I could not keep up with the chat. Even trying to keep up with all the super chats was really, really hard. You guys were absolutely going off in the chat. It's like, it was so hard to keep track of. But yeah, thank you so much, man. Let's see, who else do we got here? Did I miss anything here? Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. There we go. I think we are good. We are good. All right, let me get out of that right there. So yeah, let's jump into it here. Appreciate you being a member of the A-Team officially now, a part of that. Viking Cat, what's up, buddy? I was a B-teamer my entire life until I found your channel. I know Big A. I know Big A. So we can see right now the S&P 500 is looking fantastic. Right? The Dow rises 400 points. S&P 500 is up 71.22 points. The Nasdaq's up at 327 points. Best since November. We've already known this, dude. November 5th was the turning day for a lot of things in the cycles. That was when altcoin season kicked off. Me personally, that's what I believe. That's when everything seemed to go crazy. And here we are, and things are looking good. Yes, the Supreme Court upholds the TikTok ban. So just realize that TikTok is probably going to come to an end here. Anyone that's looking for stuff on TikTok, that's kind of a sad deal because TikTok actually is a pretty legit, social media website. So again, this is really, really good right now. You can see that shares are popping. My Tesla is looking good. My Nvidia is looking good. Google's looking good. Everything is looking good on the stock market side of things. So that's positive as well. Let's jump into some of these things with XRP. As you guys can know, XRP has slightly come down now. The next on the 1 hour, they're showing it's going to be roughly around the 315. The good thing here is that anywhere from the 316 to the 311 is pretty much what's coming across the board on all areas here. So you can see the fair value gap is about 315 on the 4 hour. You can see on the 1 hour, the 350, it's definitely in the 315 for the fair value gap there. On the 12 hour, you can see that this actually falls all the way down to 292 for a fair value gap. So again, when you're looking for a nice little, you want to pull back as far as possible and determine where you want to buy. So like, again, over purchased area, anything above the 382 is over purchased. So, we could come down. When does this come down? I don't know. But you definitely want it to retrace back in anywhere between below the 382 to the 0.5 to the 0.68 is the best thing. That's the best scenario, right? So again, we'll continue to monitor this. XRP has been super resilient. It's been defying the odds of like what the actual market is looking like. This thing has had a massive breakout and has not looked back. So it's kind of irregular, I guess you could say, in terms of how it's been trading. So really hard to watch. And again, if you're buying it, you're basically throwing a dart at the door and hoping that it goes up and not down. So that's kind of where it's at right now. But if you're tracking these things, you can see right now that if you wanted to enter into some form of swing trade, 315 is a fair value gap here, although it's not a very strong fair value gap. This is not a very strong one on the 12-hour. The strong one is between 278 and 267. That's your strong fair value gap right there. So again, something to monitor. We are roughly 3 days away from Inauguration Day. We still got all today. We got tomorrow, Sunday, and into Monday. So we still have some days to work through all this. But yeah, let's see here. Let's go. I scrolled down all the way to the bottom on accident. So Ewang, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it so much. And yeah, thank you very much. Welcome. Big Watch, dude. What's up, buddy? Connor, what's up, Queef? Craig, good to see you. Mr. T Dubs, what's up? Yeah, it's a legit social media website. The Chinese are using it to infiltrate. I'm saying it's actually pretty good for information. Like it actually really is good for finding information. I mean, even like with the fires that were out there, there's a lot of stuff on there. There's a lot of like things that can open your eyes to what's really going on in the world. And I guess that's kind of what I like about it. I'm not saying that like they're not doing that. I'm just saying it's good from trying to get information. Like X is a good spot to get that as well. So yeah, just go to crazy how that is. Not to mention the phenomenal psychological operations that are there. I would agree, Wild Dog. Trent, what's up, man? XCC popping. Yeah, there's some things that are doing really good right now. Chainlink is also doing really good. So good. I'm so happy that I bought down here at $18, $18.50. And this is a really good purchase. I'm gonna have to monitor this, see where it goes. But I mean, really good purchase on the Chainlink side. Flare is absolutely killing it right now. This thing had a massive breakout today with Flare. But yeah, there's a lot of things that are down here. You can see XDC had a major rally. It's coming down slightly now to try to find a fair value gap there. So yeah, there's a lot of things out here. Algorand did really well. This thing went on a massive tear. So a lot of things have gone on a complete run. You can see even Bitcoin went up to 105 and now it's having a pullback. And you can see here on the 4-hour, there's definitely some fair value gaps to get in on when this does retrace. If it does, we'll have to sort of see. What's up, Sirius? Good to see you, Philip. Inca San, what's up, man? Big B. We got Amy. Amy, thanks so much. I think you already were a member. Weren't you already a member, Amy? I think Amy was. But again, thank you so much for becoming a member again, and welcome to the A team. I think that's Amy. 113 likes. Yeah, hit that like button. Appreciate that. Mashburn, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Mashburn gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And the 5 new members, welcome to the A team. You're officially now part of the channel. Barry Porter, dude, thanks so much for becoming a member as well. You're officially now part of the channel, and welcome to the A team, man. Should I convert my last BTC 60 into HBAR XRP? That's tough to say. I think owning Bitcoin is super important in crypto. I think it's actually really, really important. So you can see right here, this is the 4-hour. Right here is the 315 marker. So we'll see if this continues to have some kind of pullback today. I don't know how far or how deep the pullback's going to be, but we're definitely going to monitor it. What's up, country? Good to see you, man. Chameleon's in the house here, keeping it real. What's up? Ashton, I'm about to go to the store and buy a Ledger Nano. Good old Ledger Nanos, man. John, what's up, man? Hey, Austin, do you think the support at 318 is going to hold? Well, I mean, we can see right here, it's right on the top of this fair value gap right here at 315. So you know me, man. I think that the market's like a magnet. We're gonna probably pull back to some degree here. Look how far this has gone. Look how far the 10-day is away. I mean, that's kind of crazy when you think about it. How far that is away right there. But and it just recently, look how close we were to it being the 10-day went over the 50-day. Last time we had this major breakaway like this was right here, and then we had a major pullback here. You can see this thing went up, And then we had a pullback here, which again was a 25% pullback. And then the next pullback that happened, actually the 10-day went back across the 50. And then the next one actually crossed over again. So, again, when we have these major pullbacks here, expect the 10-day to come back around and probably come down and meet up with the 50-day. And right now you see the 50-day is sitting here around the 79 marker. And again, doesn't mean that like the price can still go past here and the 50-day will then curve and work its way. But I'm going to be honest, it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. I mean, what sucks about it is it's happened. We only have 3 days until Inauguration Day. And I mean, I feel Inauguration Day is a catalyst for crypto, but maybe this is a buy the rumor, sell the news event. You got to prepare for those things, right? You got to prepare. It's not like it's always guaranteed. I want to make sure it's not always guaranteed, but I'm excited for it. And I think that there's just a lot of benefits to it. So what's up, Ashton? Let's see. I'm going to try to scroll. I'm going to try to keep up with you guys today. I'm going to try to keep up with you guys. So if I missed some of your comments, sorry about that. Lou, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Hey, Austin, great content. I have 1K XRP ready to buy. Is right now the best entry point, or do you think it will dip before Monday? I think right now the trend is coming down. You can see we're already starting to have a little bit of sell pressure here over the last 24 hours. I mean, I guess that's what the last 12 hours we've had a dip. The next 12 hours is going to be today at 4 p.m. or no, sorry, at 16. It's going to be at 16. Sorry, it's going to be at 6 o'clock tonight. We'll have another 12 hour. So at 6 o'clock tonight, or 4 o'clock tonight. Sorry, 4 p.m. We're going to see the next 12-hour candle. The next 4 hour is coming up here at noon. So we'll see where that falls. But yeah, we're just going to continue to play this out because you can see right now the RSI. Let me move your comment out of the way. The RSI is looking like it's coming down. We got the 12-hour. It looks like it's finally starting to come down. It's finally reached its top right there. And then last but not least, you got the day chart that's starting to work its way back down. You can see right here. The good thing is that you can see right here that the housing starts forecast. The previous was 2. We actually have some good housing start numbers, which is really good. So that's a positive thing to see. Is the housing starts right there. And so everything, even the building permits are up right now. So that's even a good thing. So today's actually some pretty good news. But yeah, my thing is to try to get into this buy area. Before I buy, I want to get anywhere between the 286, the 270, and or at least the 250 before I even consider trying to. I want to get back into the green area here because we are in oversold territory. And this is the sell zone. So again, for me, I would be patient, but that's just me. And thanks so much for the $5. Why now dump all crypto? I think it's just the cycle. I mean, we went crazy in the cycle. I think that there's going to be I think that there's probably going to be some levels that need to be made. If we go crazy like this, we need to come down to some kind of consolidation point to then come back up. Like you can't just keep going up and up and up. It needs to consolidate at some point. That's the trends of markets. So what's up, Danon? Inez, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate that a ton. Welcome. The first link is his membership page, the pin message up top. Yeah, the first one is the membership, and then the Discord's down below. Picked up Phoenix. All right. Get it, man. Get it. What's up, people? What's going on, man? Jorge, A team fam. Good morning, man. I'm laughing at guys on YouTube channel that runs the chart on XRP. They're hilarious. What is it? Inauguration Day only means people will be voted in. Yeah, but I mean now it's the true turning of the guard, right? That's where Inauguration Day is so nice, is that it's the official turning. It's the official turning of the page, really. I mean, in all reality, that's kind of what it is. It's we're moving on to other things, and everything sort of comes to a halt. So it's worse when you think of buy the rumor, sell the news event, and it just keeps running after you sold. I know, right? I think we've all been there, Timsky, for sure. What's up, buddy? Austin, sometimes you missed very key words in questions or miss others while describing that because cause some confusion. No biggie, just giving you a heads up. I know I'm probably really bad at reading comments, dude. It's like most people that are getting into crypto think it's just supposed to go up all the time. Yeah, it doesn't go up all the time. There will be pullbacks, you know what I mean? And the good thing is that you want there to be pullbacks so that you could actually create new entries for people. I think it's important for pullbacks to happen, just personally. I mean, I like to get back in on certain levels and ride them out. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Good morning. What's up, man? What's up, Royal Decor? Good to see you, man. Good morning to you. No way, dude. Keeping up with this chat, better guessing what the market is going to do. Yeah, no country. It's hard to keep up with the chat here. So as you guys can see, this is pretty cool right here. So Marathon, which again is a stock that I own Marathon. If you guys don't know, it's the largest. This is the largest Bitcoin mining company here in the United States, called Mara. And so they mine Bitcoin and other cryptos. So they came out here and they actually inscribed a Bitcoin blockchain image of Donald Trump into a block. That's pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie. To be able to take his photo and be able to build it into a block is pretty damn crazy. So yeah, kind of cool when you think about it. It took it said it was inscribed on 825,642 blocks and was finalized at approximately 1432 UTC. So it said the transaction cost 1.244 Bitcoin, which equaled approximately $127,000 to do. That is where do people come up with this money, dude? Like, hey, let's just go spend $127,000 making a portrait of Donald Trump in a blockchain. Like, really? Jason, thanks so much for the $2, dude. XTM pumping hard. X is all around. Yeah, Jason, your Onks, that's Onks coin, right? Looks like that thing is doing pretty damn good. XTN guys, no cap. Yeah, Onks, I think it's called Onks coin. I think that's how I say it. I don't know. But it was definitely pumping yesterday. I think it was up like 88% yesterday. It's ranked like in the 300s. So maybe if you don't go to soccer practice, it'll drop quicker. Yeah, maybe I should go to soccer practice. What do you guys think? Or you're saying don't go to, oh, I get what you're saying. Don't go to soccer practice. Yeah. Almost feels like we're gonna consolidate a day or two before inauguration, or maybe even, yeah, I think it'd be nice to consolidate and then blow up. I think it'd be nice. Well, dude, thank you for being a member for 1 month, dude. Time to renew that membership. Oh, DM, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for being a member for 1 month. Moto Junkie, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. If you are officially now a member of the A team, welcome to the channel, my friend. I have some buy orders at 255. You think I'm a bit low? I mean, that's probably, I mean, Fibonacci is telling you 55 is a good buy still, right? Here's the 250 is right here on a fair value gap on the 4-hour right here. You can see 250 is right here in the golden pocket between the 618 and the 65. And right there is 250. Boom. You said 255, so you're actually a little bit above that. You're sitting here roughly around the 255. So you're still in a green zone. This is a buy zone for the fib, right? And then anything gets down here gets an extreme, like this is like it's getting, the further it goes down is like the more it becomes like, okay, this actually, like, it's going to bounce back at some point. We're going to buy, this is like a real extreme buy zone, the more it dips into here. But again, I still have my 225 right here. I'm still thinking that maybe there's some potential there. I'll probably put one above here. I'll probably put one at like the 250 marker too. And then I'll probably leave this one at 225 so that if I buy up here, I could DCA at 225. If it were to hit that, I don't know. That's pretty extreme if you ask me. But again, just something I'm watching for. So, oh, you found it? Cool. What's up, our caffeine? Good to see you, man. Good to hold. Yeah. Inauguration now inside. Yeah, inauguration's inside. Yeah, I saw that. It's not outside. So that's a positive too. Probably makes it easier for the Secret Service as well. Out with the older, in with the older. Out with the older, in with the older. Right? That's sort of how it is. Appreciate you, John. Thanks for sharing the Discord stuff. If 70 before inauguration, are you buying with a huge bag? Wondering if I should dive all in. I'll tell you the truth, I'm probably not going to buy a huge bag of XRP. I'll probably split it up because I want HBAR. I feel like HBAR coming down into these areas. If we can get HBAR back into this 31 area, you know what I mean? Like, that would be really nice. If we can get back into this 32 to 31, I'll probably throw some money over there too. And then XLM, right? If we get XLM back into this 41, 42 marker, we're buying it at 40. If this can come back down into this 40, anywhere between 43 and 41, somewhere in this ballpark before inauguration day, I'll probably end up splitting some cash between the three of them, to be honest with you. That's probably what I will do. I'll probably diversify this next dip for sure. So just to be honest with everyone, how far do you think this pullback will go? It's hard to say because inauguration is only 3 days away. and we'd have to have a pretty good amount of sell-off for this to come back down. I mean, we're talking in the areas that I'm asking for, I'm praying for, we're talking 12% dip, which is not uncommon in one day to get a 12% dip. Let's see where XRP seems a little bit harder to get down where I want, but let's just say that we wanted to get into this buy area. That's a 13-14% dip. That's not a bad dip. A 15% dip is not that bad. You know what I mean? It's happened before. We see over here that there's been a 28% dip, 28% dip. So again, we could have this sell-off coming and we could actually have a pretty good dip. Let's go to the day chart here. Day will give us a little bit better. You can see we went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 day run before we had a pretty good dip. So we're at basically I guess I'll count this. We're at a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 day run. I'm not going to include this one because this was a little down. So 7 day run basically for this right here. Usually we have we have a nice little sell off in between there. We haven't had that yet, dude, on this one. So it could be a small one like this. Even this small one right here is a 21% dip, dude. That's crazy. Look at that, dude. This little dip right here, doesn't look like much, but that's a 21% dip from the top of this to the bottom of this. 21% dip. So and this one right here to this one right here is probably roughly around the same, dude. 21% dip. So I mean, it's gonna happen. I mean, we're already we go up here down to where we're at right now. We're already at a 6% dip, right? So even if we go a 20% dip, 21% dip, that puts us right here at 267, which is in the green zone. So you kind of want that, dude. Like you want that. You kind of we need that to make the next level, which is exactly what we see here, right? You need that dip to create the next level. You need this little dip to create the next level. So we had these dips, created this level. Now we need this dip. Inauguration day comes, boom, we have the next level. So, and it's only been, oops, let me move this back. We're talking, this was only 1, 2, 3, 4 days. This dip right here was 3 days. So we're already starting this right now. So, I mean, by Sunday, dude, we could be down here, and by Monday, we could be back up. So, again, be patient, dude. Just be patient. That's all I can say, dude. Just be patient. You guys can do whatever you want to do. Like I said, you wherever you feel the need to buy and things like that, like it's definitely on you. And I mean, I'm not saying not to buy into this, right? If you were trying to accumulate a bag, I think it's important that you just focus on accumulating a bag. If you're looking for a swing trade, like me, I'm just going to be patient with it. And if I miss that swing trade, I miss the swing trade. I'm not going to sweat it. But my anticipation is I hope it comes down here into this buy zone, has a retracement down here, and we're able to scoop in and have a nice little swing trade for Inauguration Day. That's my plan. You know what I mean? And I hope it comes together. If the plan doesn't come together, it doesn't come together. So, Amy, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Amy gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Amy. And those new 5 memberships, or those new 5 members, welcome to the A team. You're officially now part of the channel. Thank you very much. Thank you, Killer Whale. Oh yeah, Killer Whale. We had a lot of people yesterday, just like just knocking out the members yesterday. Trav, there was a ton of them. I think Seiko was in there. I can't remember all the names. There were so many of you guys. I made a nice bag on Mara back in 2020. Dude, me too, dude. Mara was like one of my bigger bags for sure. Austin, where are you buying Marathon? Where are you buying? Oh, I buy it on you can go. I bought on Scott Trade, dude, or not Scott Trade. What is it? They changed it. It used to be TD Air Trade. Now what the hell is it now? They changed it over to Charles Schwab. That's what it is, Charles Schwab. I thought it was my Charles Schwab account, dude. Good old Charles Schwab. Yeah, XRP. Austin, are you on the soccer field at 4 a.m. in the black hoodie? Yes, exactly. That's exactly what I do, John. Ming, thanks so much for the $10, dude. Well, the market's being closed on the 20th. Trump coming in MLK Day with crypto market, with the other markets being positioning today. Thank you for all you do. Yeah, I mean, I think it's good going into Monday. Monday's going to be closed. That's a good. Ming, that's a really good point. So we're going to end the day probably in the green here, which leads us into Monday. You got to think the markets are going to be closed on Monday, except the cryptocurrency market. Cryptocurrency market's not going to be closed, which means there's probably going to be a lot of play going on in the markets over here. So again, we're just going to continue to monitor where this goes. We got 3 more days. We got today, tomorrow, and Sunday to sort of see how this all plays out. So yeah, thank you so much for the $10, and that's a really good point on the closing of the days. If XRP goes to 255, it won't be there very long. Yeah, that's why you got to set your orders now, dude. I mean, just set, if you plan on buying at 255, again, just anticipate. Doesn't mean that it's gonna, if it doesn't hit, it doesn't hit, right? You can say, okay, I think 265 is a good play. Go set it right now, dude. If you have, if you have the cash and things like that to go do it, you can go set it right now, and then you can go to sleep at night. And if it does hit in the middle of the night, you wake up and boom, you bought it. You know what I mean? Mm. Hey, no problem, Matt Huker, no problem. If average or 230, where's a good price to buy more without raising your average cost? You can't do it, dude. You'll have to raise your average cost if you're gonna jump back in for sure. Take a look at the 2 hour. Holy crap, man. First bull run and new to crypto, up 275% on XTN. That's awesome, bro. Lord Zero Cool. That's badass, bro. Oh, congrats. XRP's 007. That's badass, dude. 21,000 subs. That's awesome, dude. I call Washington State my home. Where's the entry for HBAR? We can go look at HBAR real quick. Yeah, HBAR is looking pretty good. You can see right here. Again, this thing has been definitely went on a massive tear. So our buy zones anywhere from the 36 to the 32 on the day, and then down here anywhere from the 30 to the 29. Let's pull it in on the 4 hour here. 4 hours showing that this is a fair value gap here. But again, this isn't a buy zone. This isn't a sell zone up here. But this is the area it's telling you from 36 to 35. I probably wouldn't buy, even at that fair value gap. I probably wouldn't do it unless you're trying to make a scalping or a swing trade within a 24-hour period. You can see it definitely hit here yesterday and came back up. But, the next one is on the 29 down here. That could be a little far out, but we'll go to the 12 hour. 12 hours, this is the one I would be looking at, is anywhere from the 34 down to the 33. Somewhere in this ballpark is kind of where I would probably stick to. And again, if it goes down further, we it'd be nice to get it at 31. Even if it got down here at the 30 marker again, oh my gosh, that'd be nuts. Hey, Mashburn, thanks so much for gifted 5 more memberships to the A team. If Mashburn gifted you a membership, please say thank you. And there's 5 new members. Welcome to the A team. You're officially part of the channel. And yeah, thank you guys so much for all the donations. Noel, thanks so much for the 199, dude. Memecoin's going up now. Maybe. Yeah, I think crypto in general is going to go up. If the blockchains are doing well, then so will crypto, or so will the meme coins, right? So if Ethereum's booming right now, then those Ethereum meme coins are probably going to do well. Like Ethereum today was going nuts, had a nice little climb. So you could assume that Pepe was going to go do really, really well, which it did. It went up 10%. Solana was going on a little bit of a tear. So you can see that Bonk was also doing pretty damn good. How do you think XRP markets will move compared to Bitcoin in the next several years? I think it's going to do just fine, dude. I think any top tier crypto is going to do it's going to move along just like Bitcoin will. Hope everyone's safe in inauguration. Me too, Jersey Linda. So many waiting for the dip on alts. Yeah, that's what you want. You want that. You know what I mean? Heads up, the CTO of our company is traveling to a convention January 26th or 30th. Literally every time he is away from the office, the market takes a crap. Really, Big A? Really? Oh, I did not know that. That's crazy. Austin, it's a curveball like the inauguration that makes me do nothing at the moment. Yeah, and that's okay. I mean, some people are more skeptical about it. And inauguration, we could have we had a rally coming up here. This could have been a baked-in rally to when inauguration comes, we have a sell-off, right? It could be a total, who knows what can happen out there. So just, again, protect yourself, find areas of good entry, and that's all we can focus on. We can't really, you can't anticipate, you can only anticipate. Like I said, I think inauguration day should be good, but you always got to look at the flip side of it too. And I think it's important that you try to look at both sides before you just, randomly run in and jump in and put all your money in on a play. Austin, what is your catchphrase? If you don't have one, make one, and let's get some shirts and gear going. What's my catchphrase? I don't know. What is my catchphrase, Milton? I probably have a lot of them. Dude, I don't know. Austin, what if you're trying to get to the top 10% of holders? Yeah, I think accumulating a bag Vicente is just accumulate a bag, right? And accumulate a bag means that you're gonna, when you have the funds to do it, you're buying and you're just trying to build a bag. So if you believe in the project, that's what you try to do. We don't have a short dip from 320 to 295 not too long ago. Yeah, I mean, and 290, 295 is not that far when you're looking at XRP. Let's go back up to XRP here. I mean, you know, 295, oops, 295. 295 is like right. It's a 7% dip. I mean, that's we have those like every day of the day, I feel. Does it mean we shall have one more dip? I mean, maybe Mad Huker, maybe we have another dip. I mean, that's kind of what I've been anticipating the last probably the last what 6 days. Should we just buy XRP to be part of the top 10%? Maybe, yeah, you could. You could. Now you're starting to sound like Hannibal from the A team. I love it when a plan comes together. Philip, that's awesome. Yeah. We'll see if it comes together, man. Schwab bought TD Ameritrade a few years back. Yeah. So I used Charles Schwab. I had to switch over the account. Sometimes my TD sometimes the stuff on the TD side pops up still. Bloomberg calling for XRP ETF in 2025. Did they come out and say that? That's pretty badass if they did that. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, I want to show this to you guys. So AI, it said everyone asked about AI for February 1st of 2025. So people are wondering what the prices are going to be. And all these AIs, you had ChatGPT, you had Gronk, you had ChatGPT Mini, you had Claude, you had Claude 3.5. I mean, you had all these little things come together, and they put out these scenarios on like what the best price would be for XRP come February. It's pretty crazy when you look at like what they all say. But I got granted a membership by someone from the blue sky. God knows how I ended up here with XRP news. Oh, dude, that's awesome. I don't know how you got to get to that membership either, but that's hilarious. I can't even pronounce your name, but I'm just gonna call you Zig. So thanks so much for being here, man, and congrats on getting that membership, dude. Justin English, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you very, very much. Welcome, 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 my friend. I just looked at Marathon, not looking juicy. Yeah, Marathon's it's a stock, man. It's a slow mover, but Marathon does pretty good. Ryan, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend, as well. Thank you very much for joining. Why hasn't the creator Bitcoin come out? Good question. I don't know. Justin English, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Justin gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Justin. And those 5 new members, welcome to the A team. Man, dang, we're building up memberships again, dude, like crazy. Appreciate you guys a ton for that. So let's take a look at this. So they're predicting right now, you can see right here is that ChatGPT 4 is thinking that the price of XRP in February is going to be about 350. So February 1st, they're going to think it's going to be about 350. ChatGPT 4.0 mini believes that their prediction is that let me zoom in a little bit here. They believe that XRP is going to be $2.15 minus 34% on February 1st. You got Claude over here who believes that it's going to be about $4.12, which is a 25% increase. And then you got a Claude 3 Opus over here who believes it's going to be 345, which is about 5.5%. Then last but not least, you have Grok 2, which is the new version of X right now, who believes the XRP price is going to be roughly about 255, which is a 22% decrease from where it's at today. So I guess my question to you guys is, where do you think this lows? Where do you think this goes? The highest it goes is 25.99%. The lowest it goes is 34.2%. Is this unreasonable? I'm trying to catch up to you guys. I'm waiting for it to drop to $3. Okay. Yeah, we'll see if we can get to $3 today. Scott, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. Wow, Scott. If Scott gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Scott and those 2 new members. To those 10 new members, welcome to the A team. You're officially now a part of the channel. Thank you very much, man, for that, Scott. The gifted memberships that's awesome. What's the best meme coin for this 20? I mean, I have Pepe, dude. That's kind of where I've stuck with. I mean, Chainlink now is like my number one, probably AI. I think Chainlink is probably the AI token that I like, or coin. It's actually a token, I think. It's a token, right? I think Chainlink is yeah, it's a token right now. Yeah, I think Chainlink's kind of where it's at for me. I like Chainlink. I think they got a lot going on. Yeah, but XRP is fighting back. 320, it's still fighting back right now. So like I said, XRP is super resilient, dude. It's kind of crazy how resilient it is. Nasty Dasty, dude. Thanks so much for the $2. Thoughts on Altcoin chart going crazy last CP days? Yeah, I don't know anything about Altcoin, dude. I just know you guys are killing it, and I did look at it yesterday, and it was up pretty good. So yeah, kudos to you guys. Ranked, it's a top 300 crypto, so outside the 100 from which I usually tend to invest in. But I mean, you guys are looking pretty good. So kudos to you guys. That's awesome, dude, making that money. And thanks so much for the donation. Austin, write down 325 after inauguration. You think 325 after inauguration? Kenny G, thanks so much for gifting 5 new memberships to the A team. If Kenny gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Kenny. And those 5 new members, welcome to the A team. Appreciate that. What's your XLM entry point right now? Like I said, I'll probably wait for it to come down. It's over purchase territory. So like anywhere from 43 to 40, I think is kind of where I want to be. We were buying it here at 41 or 40 cent, the 40 cent mark. So, that's kind of where I set this level before. And it's still right there inside the buy zone of the Fibonacci. So, I mean, even if it comes back down and hits this area, I'd be okay with that. So the good thing is that XLM hasn't had a breakout really. I mean, it's trying to break out, but it hasn't had one yet. So that's kind of why it makes me a little bit more bullish on XLM, because it hasn't had the breakout. It's obviously trended downward. It has a little bit of bull flag that extended. This is that flag that extended, and now we're trying to do a breakout. So it'd be nice if it did. James Dula, Crypto Ball is happening today. $2,500 a ticket. Gosh, dang. Are you going, James? Are you going? Thanks so much for the $2, man. Appreciate that. Crypto Ball is here. Catchphrase IWN. Yeah, the IWN thing. That's pretty funny. Tomkin, thanks so much for gifting 5 memberships to the A team. If Tom gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Tom, and those 5 new members, welcome to the A team, man. We're giving yesterday's stream and today's stream, we're giving out a ton of memberships. So yeah, everyone can jump into my Discord if they'd like. It's really up to you guys. If you were gifted a membership, you can come over to the Discord and join us all over there. We talk about basically anything and everything. There's categories for a whole bunch of stuff, so feel free. I put a 275 order in. Okay, hey man, you got to start somewhere. Definitely got to start somewhere. So we'll see what happens here. You can see that there's a fair value gap right here on the 12-hour, which is right here around this area right here, this gap. So this currently right now, we're kind of filling this gap at 321, 322. So, it will probably bounce around in here for a little bit because this gap, but then the next one after that is down here at the 290, 292. So, we've extended, that's actually, I should probably take this out of here. This is the old Fibonacci right here. Let's go back to this one. So you can see that we're in that area right there. So, building a bag stopped at 291. Okay. XDC, think there's a space for the run on, I mean, everything seems to be pulling back right now a little bit. So, I mean, 12 cents is like the next fair value gap, then 11, then 10. So yeah, there's probably some opportunity for you to come swoop into some lower levels here if this goes down the next couple of days. Bitcoin's still looking really good. I mean, this is what's crazy is Bitcoin's been just absolutely tearing it up. It'd have to drop pretty far. We'd have to have pretty big I mean, last time, let's go to the day chart here. Last time this thing reached up like this, went on a pretty good rally, we had a 2 days of it falling down pretty hard, right? So last time we got up to roughly $108,000, we came down pretty hard. You can see that it left open this fair value gap right here. You see this gap right here? So now this thing is coming up and filling the gap that was left in the market right here. So again, working its way back in to fill this area. And the question is, how long can we sustain up here before coming back down? And if we do come back down, how far do we fall? We have 3 days till Inauguration Day. You can see just this 2-day fall. This was a 3-day fall right here. Last time we got up here and hit the 102. We went on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've 6 days building out the bottom right now. And now we're on the roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it seems to be that we have anywhere from 5 to 6 days before we start to fall back down. Anytime we see a massive rise like that. So we'll see. This was this fall right here was roughly 15% for that one. and this one right here was roughly 12%. So okay, so let's just say a 12%. We find up here, we hit a 12% fall. That puts us back at a 91, which if it goes down to 91 like that, come Monday, we will actually be in a red day for the weekly right now. Weekly would put us in the red. If we go back, and that's again, that would follow the trend, but I mean, it'd have to go down below the 94. So if we open up if we open up Monday below 94,000 on Bitcoin, then we continue the trend of history right there. So we'll have to sort of see how it plays out. Again, I don't mean to be bearish on it, but I mean, that's kind of what the history has said, but maybe history's wrong this time. Do you think Pepe coin can cancel a zero? Maybe, I don't know. XRP's flexing its muscles. Yeah, XRP is pretty, I mean, it's been resilient, dude. Look at that candle, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the weekly. 1, 2, 3 before it came down. So we went five weeks going straight up. Now we're 3 weeks going up. So yeah, pretty wild, dude. So we'll see how the rest of the day turns out. Right now, the day chart's looking like it's coming down just slightly. So maybe we do something like this one right here, where again, it comes up, it hits up here, and then we come down, we hit the 20 down here. You can see right here, comes down, it hits the 20, and then we bounce back up again, which is this area right here. That would be nice if we had that right here, 3 days, 1, 2, 3 days going down in the red. This thing comes down, hits the 20, and then bounces back up, and we have a nice little run like this again, another 100% run. And that's kind of where I'm thinking, is that we could have another little 100% run on this, which would put us, if it comes back down, let's just say that it goes back down. We'll just play hypothetical here. Let's just say it does do a 20% dip and we're able to buy at the 250. Let's just say we buy at the 250, 260 zone. We'll just say 260. Okay. Let's put a line in there around the 260. Boom. Okay. We'll just hypothetical here. And we say it goes up 100%. That'd put us at roughly $5. Right. Put us about $5. Right here around $5.30, which is what I said. I think, it could definitely get to. I definitely think $5 is within reason, right? I said 7 for the top, 7 to 10 for the top. I think $5 is inside the realm of possibility if we continue to rally up right now. So I do think that we need to come down just slightly so we can build that next leg. And you can see from here to here was 100% gain, right? So yeah, we're gonna definitely need the next 3 days for me to feel really healthy jumping into this. It needs to be, my link is wrong. Okay, let me fix my link. Hold on, I just got a fan just text me saying my link was wrong. Really, it's wrong. All right, well, let's fix that link. All right, let me go fix the link over here. All right, let's go save. Let me, I don't know if I can actually edit that or not. I might have to take the pin down. Let's see, I might be able to edit. Okay, I guess I'll just repost it. Sorry if you guys are clicking on the Discord link. I didn't realize it was the wrong link. My bad. They must have changed the link then, or it must change automatically. There's the new link, I think. I think that's the one I just copied to invite people. I think it should just be the A-Team link, right? Chainlink is AI. I thought it was mostly focused on API integration. I think a lot of stuff is AI, and I think a lot of these things out here are AI, focusing on AI. Chainlink, Ripple, all those things are. I don't think that I think they're all working to establish some kind of AI, whether that's in building, APIs and things like that. I think that they're all surrounding themselves with AI stuff. I think AI is they're trying to integrate it all. Oh, yeah, I should probably just post that instead, but yeah, my bad. Those are temporary links. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. My bad. I should just fix that. Royal Decor, 1 month. Liberitas, Aquita, what in Bitcoin we trust. I don't even know what all it says, but yes, in that we trust. Thank you, fan. XLM chart is just horrible and destroyed. It doesn't look too bad. I think XLM's chart doesn't look too bad. It's looking pretty good. I don't think it looks bad at all. I think we're gonna have a nice little breakout here. It's it's coming down slightly. HBAR is also working its way. We'll see how HBAR looks today. Again, the HBAR area is anywhere in here in the 35 cent mark. Where do you buy algo? I think you buy algo on Coinbase. Pretty sure you can buy it on Coinbase. What is a good buy zone for HBAR? Yeah, I think I went through that. Let me try to catch up to the chat here. Big A, 14 months. Gosh, Austin live stream is a singlet when subs hit. Wearing a singlet. Appreciate you being a member for 14 months, bro. Yeah, and that's kind of what you want, right? You kind of want to build that that next leg with XRP, right? You want to kind of break down, have a nice little flag coming down, descend somewhere, and then boom, we bounce back up. That's kind of what you want, which again is what a lot of these other areas have shown. So yeah, you kind of want that in a way. Sorry, I didn't see you was using my account. No, you're good, dude. Can we buy Apple for swing if you want to? Yeah. Vegas Claw, what's going on, man? What level would I sell? Well, a swing trade, I'd probably sell, and I'd probably continue to do a stop loss on it. I'd continue to trail it and see how much I can get out of it if I entered into a swing trade. But yeah, my long term bag, I'd probably just continue to hold it. There's no reason to sell it at this moment. So I know, and you're telling me that this is going to trend down, and this is on the way. We're in green candles, baby, from here on out. Yeah, I'm not saying it's going to trend down. I'm saying it's consolidating, not trending. Consolidate. We want it to consolidate. That's what you want. Not that it's going to trend downward. We're not trending downward. Trending downward would be like what Chainlink did, or even what Bitcoin did, right? Bitcoin was a trend down, right? You can see right here. This is a trend down. Boom, one up, one down. Boom, up, then down. This was trending downward, right? These peaks. Now we broke out of that downward trend. Like Chainlink right now was trending downward. Look at this. That's a trend down. Now we're trying to break out of that trend down. This could still break down and go lower, right? Because it hasn't broke out of this trend, hasn't created a newer high. The high on this right here is actually at 24.8. The highest it went right here is 24.7. So it hasn't actually broke this high yet. So there's no trend. It's mostly consolidation. And when I say consolidation, I'm talking like exactly what I showed earlier on XRP. You go over here. This right here is consolidation. Consolidate, right? Consolidate. It has dips in there, comes down, but it consolidates. And again, if you go and just look at the days on this, we can go to the day chart, right? That's consolidation. That's not a downtrend. That's consolidation. Consolidation. You know what I mean? This right here has been technically all this right here has been just consolidation. We've just been building a long. It just prolonged the consolidation. Not a downtrend, no nothing. It just consolidated in here. Same with HBAR, right? Came up, we consolidated, came up, and we've been in this long consolidation zone up here consolidating. We haven't had a downtrend or nothing because again, we didn't create a newer low. We created a high, a low, we created a high, and we didn't create any new low. So now we broke out, we created a new high. So now the next thing is come down, create a higher low, which is somewhere in here. We create another higher low to then break out to create a higher high. That's what we want to see. Like that's the route of which we should go, right? You go up here, you start right here. We create a little low right here, wherever it goes, to then bounce back up and create a higher high, right? And then we come up here and then we'll create another low, right? Consolidate, and then we can create another high. Like that's kind of what you want to see, something like that. It's really ghetto looking, but you get the point. You get the gist. This bull run may be a little different. It could be different. Yeah. It could be different, but we're all staring at the same chart though. And I don't think it's going to change trends. Stupid A-bot. Pretty wild, dude. Pretty wild. Paradise. That's pretty bad. That's how far I'm behind in the chat. When Bitcoin passes gold by the end of 2025, will it change everything? It could change a lot of things. Bitcoin is the only thing I'm selling in 2025. Alts will outperform. Alts will do well. So let's look at some of these alt stuff here. So you can see right here is that when Bitcoin dominance goes down, which is Donald Trump was elected in 2016, all Bitcoin dominance went down massively, down to roughly around 36. Then it came back up. Joe Biden got elected. Let me move this out of the way. Joe Biden got elected, and boom, it went all the way down to roughly 40%. Then now it's built its way back up here. We have Donald Trump getting elected here, or Inauguration Day coming, and we've worked into this area right here. And now we have hopefully Bitcoin dominance going down again to roughly the 40%, if not lower. And that's good for altcoin season. That just means the altcoin season's like almost probably 3 days away. Again, I think altcoin season started on November 5th, but to each our own. Here's also another one for the election or going into inauguration right here. You can see right here, we had the downturn, now the upturn. Right now, we didn't have as big of a downturn here in 2025, but now we're looking for the upturn. We went from roughly 37,000 Bitcoin to 56,000 Bitcoin on the turn of at that same time. But again, that doesn't really bring a whole lot to us. I mean, it doesn't really show too much history there, but yeah, we're looking like we're mirroring a lot of the other dates. Also with this, we have what's the halving. We did really good on the halving. Here's the halving on in 2020 and 2021, the halving in 2016 and 2017, and we're right here, and you can see where we had a major decline before inauguration, major decline before, and right here we've actually just been consolidating. So this is a little bit different trend than the previous 2 years, or previous 2 inaugurations. So, but it is pretty crazy how we're able to sort of map out the same thing here. Yeah, kind of wild chart. Miscellaneous Anonymous, what's going on? Yeah, my bad. I didn't mean to put up a crappy link. Also be looking like Rulon Gardner in a singlet. Do I do a one-on-one training group? No. I had a lot of people ask me, I've had a lot of people ask me to make another tier membership to where we could do more one-on-ones with people that are in that tier. But I just, that was never the intention of me when I created this. So, that maybe down the road or something like that could come up. But yeah, so far, no. XCN on Coinbase just did 100 plus. Wow. Archer, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you very, very much. Hope the government doesn't sell Bitcoin before inauguration. I don't think they will. I hope not. Just got me 50K mobile waiting for the 1 cent. All right, dude. Dang. Mobile's actually been doing pretty well. This Trump coming into exhausting. And if you A-bot, tell him Zico. 1.6K members and only 316 likes. Like and subscribe. Appreciate you, John. As always, man. Thank you guys so much for reminding me to say that. I forget to say that. Hey, Austin. Is there a roadmap of when XRP will begin to utilize by countries? There hasn't been any roadmap, Borishito. There hasn't been really a roadmap at all. XLM has been consolidating for 7 weeks. Yeah, XLM was definitely, it was a perfect buy at that very bottom right there. It was my biggest swing trade of December. XLM was my biggest swing trade of December, like 100%. All right, we'll see if XRP is coming down slightly right now. What's up, J Vale? Sometimes I wonder if the charts do much because all that matters is how big the buys are. Yeah. I took it my initial. Okay, so you had 628 XRP is all profit. I had 800 something. And when it first started running, I took out my initial. So 628, all profits or no loss, whichever way it works out. I mean, yeah, you take out your initial and then you just let the rest ride. Is that what you're saying? ApeCoin looking like ADA 2019. Are you invested XRP Cold? Are you invested in Ape? Just the amount of tokens that are in there, AJ. So again, if you want to look up market cap, like how market cap, if you want to look at like how to calculate market cap, it's basically, like I said here, I'll put up a thing here. It's really easy to do. It's no different than here. Just type in how's market cap, and it says multiplying the total numbers of outstanding shares by the value per share. So no different here. We just know that market caps right now, if you look at XRP, you know, they have 57 billion in circulating supply. Their total is 100 billion max supply. They have 57 billion circulating supply. So, you know, if you take that and you look at the pricing of it, that's where you get your market cap from. And so again, they actually have more basically more shares out there, or more coins than that of Bitcoin. Bitcoin only has 19 million. So again, and then the value of it, that's how you make your market cap. So yeah, that's how you calculate it. Just multiplying the total number of outstanding shares by the value per share. So same with what we have right now with you know, go look at the shares and then go look at how much they are, and then that's how you come up with your market cap for it. Same with cryptos. You do the same thing with the shares. Where would you add more HBAR with HBAR? Where would I add more? I think I said I think for me, personally, I'd like to get down here into like the 30 marker. Anywhere from 31 to 30 would be nice. Can it get down there in the next 3 days? I don't know, but I mean, I think anywhere between 34 and 31 is probably a good buy. Right in that green zone for the Fibonacci. I think that would probably be a good area. You know, it's testing this 37 marker right now, so you know, it's not too bad. I'm already at 298. I got lost on my chart last night. If you haven't yet, what are your predictions of our entry points for XRP? Like I said, I'd like to see it get down here into like the 286 to the 270, or even down here into the 264 to the 256. And so I drew a line right here, which is just basically the 260 marker, which is, I was just trying to show, like, again, those are, I'm keeping my 225 just in case. But I will probably venture up and do like anywhere in the 250 to 260 range is kind of where I'd like to enter into a nice swing trade. If it gets there, gets there. If not, then so be it. I think we'll have a big dump by Sunday. Dogecoin is pumping at this moment. Yeah, Dogecoin was actually looking pretty good this morning. We were just talking about this yesterday. Dogecoin has actually been on a little bit of a tear. You know, we were talking about it on the channel, but yeah, this thing went nicely up here. Tapped at the 42 right now. So yeah. Jason, thanks so much for the $2, dude. XCM broke 1 cent, 589 next. Let's go. Yeah, 589 would be nice, Jason. I'm with you, dude. 589 XRP would be wild, bro. So yeah, we'll have to keep monitoring this one. I said here at noon. So here roughly at noon, we'll be able to see the next 4 hours. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, Donald Trump's definitely pro crypto for sure. What's up, Soul Jeffy? What's up, buddy? What is going on? ApeCoin gets some hate. Yeah, ApeCoin got a lot of. Yeah, I would agree. They got derailed a little bit. A coaching channel would be a full-time job for you. Yeah, it would be. I'd have to probably limit it, dude, to be like, if I did offer that, it'd be like only 50 people. You know what I mean? Like the first 50 people to sign up, because you'd spend a lot of time doing that. You know what I mean? That would be hard. That'd be hard, really hard, actually. I don't know how. I honestly don't know how I would do it, but you know, it could be done. I think there's people out there that probably do it for sure. Miscellaneous Anonymous, thanks so much for the $6.99, dude. Austin, Bitcoin is going to 1 million by 2026. Same Fidelity analyst, 2030, 100 million, 235, 1 billion. Dude, that would be crazy. I don't know about the 1 billion, but I mean, I don't know about my lifetime, but I definitely think the 1 million and by 20, I think it was 1 million by 2030, wasn't it? 1 million by 2030. But dude, 1 million by 2026 would be crazy, dude. That'd be a 10x. Again, a reason why you'd hold Bitcoin. You know what I mean? And let's just say that it gets to dude, 100 million by 2030. That would be another 10. That would be crazy, dude. But hey, man, 1 billion. You know that it's great when you think about a million to a billion. That's such a big gap. Like, it's insane. You know, when you think about a million to a billion, Like it's not it's a lot bigger than I think people realize when you start to really think about a million to a billion. Um, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy when there's a big gap between those two. Sorry, but using my fair value gap is not something I would be using. Using yeah, teach Edward, teach your own, right? I mean, I like looking at the fair value gaps of like again, I'm not saying that that's like where I again, I think, anywhere here when it comes to these indicators, right? You're just looking at indicators. No indicator is 100% correct, Edward. And I would say that 30 anywhere between the 382 and the 618 is a good area of purchasing here. I'm just saying that there was a gap left in the market, and these areas are just again something to watch out for. I'm not saying to trade on these. These are just extra added value. You know what I mean? If you were able to get into this guy, just realize there was a gap in the market. These tend to get filled. But if you line that up with other indicators here, such as being in these, anywhere from the 618 or even the 65, somewhere in here, you're adding up your indicators to give you a better idea of like where the best value is for that trade. So that's kind of what it is, man. I'm not saying again, this is not there's so many other ways to look at this too. And I agree. You can look at it from other things. But I think no one's 100% perfect, right? It's all kind of looking at indicators and trying to put an educated guess on best entries. That's really what it comes down to. What about Pepe coin? I mean, you talking about Pepe, like Pepe the meme coin? I mean, I got into it a long time ago. So if you don't do $1 million, ain't no one wasting time doing one-on-ones. Yeah, you have to be an important person, a valuable asset connection. If you don't got $1 million, ain't no one wasting time doing one-on-ones. Yeah, one-on-one would be crazy. Can I get in all stocks I want to be because I ran out of money? XRP I got 39K tied up in the market right now. That's a lot, dude. Could someone please PayPal me some money so I can buy some coins? What? How do you think X phone will be released? I don't know, man. That's a good question. What's up, Rob? Got it? Way more XRP coins out there than XLM. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, sorry, I take a while. I take a while to get through these, dude. There's a lot in the chat here. I'm literally like 4 or 5 minutes behind still. Seiko Hunt. We got Seiko in the house here. Are you in the mute? Are you in the moot? What does that even mean? I love Dogecoin. I love Dogecoin. Yeah, I think Dogecoin is good. Man, I want to have one-on-one with Austin. I'd arrange that. People buying FTX instead of XRP, dude. That's pretty crazy to think, right? FTX. Probably a big crash Monday night, overnight, then a few mini crashes the next day, a big God candle over the weekend. Is that what you're putting out, Trent? Is that what you're putting out? Yeah, one more hour for 4 hours to start. Yeah, we're definitely and good. XRP is sitting here at 322, so it's trying to fight through this, which is good. Same with HBAR. HBAR is trying to fight through this little downtrend too. So best coin to invest in today before Donald. I mean, I think we're sitting with the ISOs right now, but I mean, you could do really anyone. Coaching channel would not be fun. Yeah, I don't think it would be fun. I don't know if I would do coaching. I think it would mostly just be like, yeah, I don't know if coaching would be fun. I don't know how that would work. Hey, team, word on the street there. Someone exposing some feats here. Oh, man. Selmo Fudd, dude, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A-team. If Selmo gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Selmo. Selmo, appreciate you a ton, man, for doing that. And those 10 new members, welcome to the A-team. You're officially now a part of the channel. And then we got Great Mate. Thank you so much for becoming a member of the channel. You're officially now a member of the A-team. And thank you very, very much for that. Is XCN about to rug? I have no idea. It's definitely at, it's in the 300 range. So, you never know. I don't know anything about it, where tokens are locked. Again, I haven't even dug into it. A million seconds is roughly 11.5 days. A billion seconds is around 31 years. A trillion seconds is approximately 31,700 years. That's what I was looking for, Camille. And I couldn't remember how it was. That was on Joe Rogan. They were talking about that on Joe Rogan. And when you think about that, it's nuts, right? A million seconds is 11.5 days. A billion seconds is 31 years. That's the gap, dude. And then a trillion seconds is approximately 31. There was I used to display a picture of million to billion to trillion conversion. There was a nice little image of like how much money things are. And like this is the picture right here. I used to always display this. I thought this was crazy because it's so true. So this is the difference between $10,000. You got $100 million, or you got $1 million right here in bills. You got $100 million in bills. You got $1 billion in bills, and then you got $1 trillion in bills. Look at the guy. This is the tiny guy right here. This guy right here, he's right here. Look at that. Pallets and pallets of money, if it were to be that. This is a billion, this is a trillion. This is a million, this is a billion. Like it's not even the same. Look at that little tiny speck of, look at that little tiny speck right there. All right. Look at that. That's the little guy right there on $1 trillion. That's $1 trillion. And when you look at $1 million, that's $1 million. This little tiny thing right here. And then here's 100 million, and then here's 1 billion of 100 billions. Yeah, it's just crazy when you look at the gaps between these on how much that is. But yeah, I love that diagram. That diagram's always been super good. Like I love sharing that thing. Clap the Cloud, thanks so much. Can you analyze XCN right now? It's cruising. I probably won't. It's outside my realm. There'd be no reason to. I don't know anything about it, and it's it's a top 300 crypto. But I wouldn't do it. I don't know anything about it, dude. I appreciate the $5. And again, anyone that got, I don't know, it sounds like it's doing pretty good. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, I read that one. Yeah, 1 million seconds is 12 days. Yeah, that's the one. Counting 1 million takes about 23 days. Counting to 1 billion takes about 32 years. That's so crazy, dude. Your investment background, you said before, impressive. My investment background, my background's in risk mitigation. So, like a risk analyst, risk manager, like that's what I got my bachelor's and master's in was in risk mitigation. So really all I did was just analyze, risk assessments and do a lot of risk for large companies. I always joke about it, but I kind of like, if you ever watched Along Came Polly and Ben Stiller in that movie, that's what he does. Is kind of what I did for companies, basically. Are there any coins with GPU mining these days? I think isn't Litecoin still GPU mining? I think Litecoin is and stuff like that if you choose to. But I mean, I actually tell you the truth, I think that they're all ASIC miners now. Yeah, I don't think that there is any like real mining out there at this point. I guess. Let's see here. My buddy's boss asked, "What's the difference between XRP and FTX?" That's awesome, dude. You're like, well, sit down. Let me tell you a story. Yeah, XRP is looking pretty good right now. XRP is trying to climb back up right now. XRP is trying to make its way back up. Dude, just Sim, man, chill out with the asking for donations into your PayPal. It seems a little crazy. Yeah. It's like taking up the chat. I keep looking at it. That's why you keep spamming it in the chat. I have friends that bought 220K XRP coins at 25 cents. He's sitting pretty now, dude. That's pretty good at Summers. 220K XRP. That's pretty good. 25 cents. That's really nice, dude. Which is the best altcoin invest in 2025 bull run? I mean, I think we're in them right now. I think the best ones are XRP, XLM, HBAR, Chainlink. I mean, there's a lot out there I think that are sitting pretty good. I mean, Flare's done really well. Just today has done well. There's a lot of these cryptos out here. I mean, people are in Caspa's done good. I mean, even at the bottom here, I'm not in it, but XDC's done good. Uniswap's up 5%. Sushi Swap's up 5%. I mean, there's a lot out there. I think it's hard to say which one's going to be good, but I mean, just find the ones that you like and sort of stick to that one. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, if you bought at 4 cents or 8 cents and it's at 40 cents, that's pretty badass. I mean, you're talking a 10x. Yonex channel, thanks so much for the two pounds, man. Would you say resistance is at 340 for XRP? We could probably go up here and look. Yeah, you probably have some really good. Let's actually look at the depth here real good. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Coinbase. You can earn $1. All right, let's see here. Oh, I got to go to advanced. I'm like, why does that look so funny to me? So XRP, we can see where the levels are up here. HBAR just don't care. All these coins moving, yeah. So you can see there's definitely a buy at 328 right now. Again, these walls don't. I mean, these walls are just tell you like levels of where these things are at. So yeah, 330, 328 to 330 probably is a decent. Definitely gonna have some resistance there. We're talking roughly about $1 million in a wall. So yeah, something to consider right there for sure. You know, 340 is sitting at roughly almost a little less than $1 million, but the real one is right here sitting at roughly well over $1.5 million right here at the 350 marker. So yeah, you definitely could probably hit some resistance there because that's where people have sells in. The trillionaire would be trading in second time frames. I know. Florida. Lambie, thanks so much for the $2, dude. It would be cool for a copy trade series. Oh, like where I put a trade in, everyone copies my trade. That thing, is that what you're talking about? Thanks so much for the $2 too. Matthew, is it a bad to buy in now or keep waiting? I'm working in my patience right now. So, you know, again, I mean, everyone, if you're accumulating or trying to accumulate or find some entry points, like, you know, you got to find what's best for you. Like I said, I'm looking for a swing trade. I'm already in. So I'm already, you know, I already have a long-term invested bag. So I'm already in. So now I'm just waiting for there to be to be sort of I'm just trying to find an entry point. That's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to find an entry point that makes a good swing trade before Inauguration Day. So I'm going to just be patient and try to find the best entry. Render. Yeah, people like Render for sure. Miscellaneous Anonymous, thanks so much for the 279 again. Okay, last one. What BTC miner do I buy? I want one or two. Your BTC miner, I mean, you're going to have to buy one of those ASICs, probably like the AMP miner. What is it? I think it's called like you have to go look up the Bitcoin miners, but I think there's one out there. It's like an AMP miner or something like that. But you know, they're probably like, you're probably looking at like $12,000 per miner before you could actually to actually make a profit. When I say a profit, you're probably going to make like, you know, $2-3 a day. It could be $10 a day, but I mean, that's kind of where it's at. Hey, Ray Charles, thanks so much for becoming a member of the channel. You're officially now a member of the A team. Thank you so much, man, and welcome. Thanks for thanks so much for the super channel. Oh no, I appreciate you being here. All the others is ISO 2000, Sol, Link, XBAR, XLM, then small ones into ASM. Yeah, those are good ones. LCX, yeah, people like LCX, right? Sol Jeffy. Appreciate you, John. Thanks, man, for reminding everyone. Do you think XRP will hit lows like it was 5-6 days ago? I think we're trying to project, right? Trying to project where it could be, and I think you know, like I said, we could have there could be a potential pullback this weekend. That's a lot of us. You know, again, some people don't want that, but I mean, like, it's nice to create new levels, so it's healthy for the charts. And I mean, I'd be down for it. I don't know how far we're talking. 20. You know, I'm projecting like maybe anywhere from a 15, 20, 25% pullback, somewhere in that ballpark. So we'll see. I could be wrong. I've been wrong about a lot of things. I could be wrong about that too. But it's just kind of, you know, what you want when you're trying to find an entry for a good swing. Abel, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Welcome, my friend. Thank you for being here. Dude. Oh, man. Sneezing like a mother over here. Justin, thanks so much for $4.99 for the donation to the channel, man. XLM price prediction in 2025. I think I said yesterday in my price prediction. What was my random price prediction on yesterday? We were just looking at it yesterday. I don't know if I actually even drew it out. Did I draw it out? I don't think I did. I think I said somewhere in the like the 280, the $2.80 marker, I think is what I said. I put a reason to it. I just basically went up and said, okay, so if we fall back down to its previous high in the previous bull, where would XLM be? And so I just basically took that and yeah, here we go. Oh no, that's their all-time high. I thought I did it, but yeah, if you go back to its previous all-time high, which is way over here, we're saying roughly, yeah, 280 right there. There's what I said, 283, 283, somewhere in that ballpark. If I were to go off of last bull run's previous low, we usually dip about 70% from an all-time high. So I'm hoping 280. That's kind of where I'm sticking to. Craig, thanks so much for the $10, dude. Hey, brother, could you by chance explain a little on how to make use of XRPL? I downloaded the browser extension, but do not really sure how to make any use of it. So I guess the best one that people are using right now is called a lot of people here are using the Zomen wallet, or however, I don't know how to say it. They've changed the name. It used to be the Zoom wallet, but now it's the Zomen wallet. And this is right here what people are using, which then allows you to use, this allows you to then get onto the XRPL. So there's a DApp in there that you can go over and use. Again, this is more for XRP stuff. So I was using First Ledger, but First Ledger is clunky as all hell. So this is what they're using. And I think it was Killer Whale was using it, and I think Trent using it, or maybe Tim was using it. Tim might be using it as well. So yeah, that's the one right there, Zomen wallet. So take a screenshot of that. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's the XRPL. Yeah, you're trying to trade like meme coins in the ledger. Is that what, or you're trying to change on the XRPL? You're trying to trade meme coins. I appreciate you, Seiko. Good to see you, buddy. Maddie B, did it really? Did that really happen with Believes, dude? Did he do a copy trade and then everyone that copied him, like, they lost money? That's horrible, man. Poor good old Believes, man. I like Believes. I haven't seen him in a long time. I haven't talked to him in a long time either. Thanks, Linda. Linda with her nasty thumbnail. Let's see here. I'm praying for a pullback before inauguration. I think a lot of people are waiting for something like that, right? I mean, we'll see what happens here. I mean, look at it's already come back up to 225. So, it's XRP has been really resilient, dude. I love it. I actually really I like the resiliency of XRP's price. Will the crypto ball tonight have an impact on the price? Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's right now. It's kind of it hasn't gone down too far. I mean, dude, we're only roughly down. I mean, you're down 3%. Like, it's not even that bad from its high. So we're really not that far down. What price is 20% pullback on XRP at? A 20% pullback from right now would put you about roughly about 259, 260, give or take. Let's see here. All right, Big B, take it easy, buddy. I'll see you later, man. Appreciate you being here. It's almost a little too clunky, but getting used to it. Oh, was it clunky? Okay. I didn't realize it was that clunky. I never downloaded it. Could it hit 1K? I mean, I'll never say never. I'll never say never, but I mean, it's probably a ways away right now. Dan, thanks so much for the €5, dude. Diversify your portfolio with Bitcoin, the only crypto that stays firm during the market squats. Appreciate your donation to the channel, man. That's actually pretty funny. XRP Pioneer, thanks so much for the $5, dude. Continuation right now. It's shaping up nicely to run and never stop. Yeah. Well, definitely, consolidation's good, and then, allows us to make that next step. So that's kind of what I'm, trying to see where the consolidation is going to be to make that next run. So yeah, XRP Pioneer, thanks so much for the $5. XLM is accumulating. Watch what it does when it breaks out. It's going to go crazy. Yeah, they're it's definitely doing pretty well here. You know, it's you could see this breakout was pretty nice, right? We came out of here nicely, came back down, and then the 40 cent marker was right here. That was like the last buying opportunity. And now we've had this nice little breakout right here. So, and we haven't had a breakout yet. Like I said, we haven't even got back up to the high up here, which is about 30% away. It's about 30%. So A team is the best team. Appreciate you, Linda. Can you also check out Solo, the one airdrop? I don't even know what the Simple Facts. I don't know what that is. The airdrop thing you're talking about is Safe Ledger to keep XRP. I read very bad reviews. Yeah, some people have, you know, again, it's up to you what you want, right? I mean, Ledger, you could Ledger. There's so many. There's SafePal hardware. You know, you got people out here using Tangent Wallet. There's a lot of different wallets. You don't have to use Ledger. Yeah, Trump's almost in the White House. Yeah, I mean, 3 days away, dude. 3 days away. Crypto Navigator, what's going on, man? It's bum. I know. I kept reading the thing too, Billy. I kept reading like asking for the money. I was like, I kept for some reason. I just sometimes like some people's comments just I keep like it's hard to keep up. XRP looking to break the 1 hour trend. Yeah, it looks like it's trying to right now. It's definitely we have they definitely opened up this 1 hour looking pretty good. The 4 hours looking pretty good too right now. You know, the next 4 hours going to be sitting here at the around the noon. So here in about 40 minutes. Not happy. It's also mobile. Did she receive a pail of shea butter? Is he really performing at the crypto ball? My day now consists of trading in Minecraft. You know, we're seeing, I don't know, man. It's tough to say what the pullbacks, if it's going to pull back or not. You know, I think a lot of us anticipate it. Oh, really? Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you, Christian. Zon was where I was able to get a hold of some RLUSD as well. All right. So they have the stable coin built in there. That's nice. Love my SafePal. Yeah, SafePal's legit. How do you day trade but not sell your entry on your long bag? Oh, it just sits on my ledger, bro. And then my day trades are sitting on exchanges. Austin, don't you think it should go up at the weekend? You know, usually weekends are pretty good for us, right? Weekends are pretty kind to us. You think extra people pump or dump? I think Inauguration Day is going to be good. Inauguration Day should be good. Why XRP crashing? It's not crashing. It's only down like 3%. I don't know what that Simple Facts Sologenic. I don't know what that is. So is that like a meme coin or something? Sologenics? I've never heard of it, dude. Jimmy, dude, thanks so much for the €5.99 super sticker, man. Thank you so much for the donation to the channel. I really, really appreciate that. Yeah, we got roughly what? 1,556 people in here watching right now on YouTube. We got 207 people over here on X. Appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and like I said, appreciate each and every one of you guys for coming in here and supporting the channel. I think, yeah, I was just going to tell everyone that the cool thing was yesterday, man, we reached over 79,000 subscribers yesterday, and we're only 600 away from 80,000, which is, like I said, I couldn't believe that we were even close to that. So I just appreciate everyone being a part of the A team and always showing love and helping out here big time. So let's see. That's probably why I couldn't keep up with the chat, dude. I didn't even keep subscriber mode on. No wonder I was having some crazy. I couldn't keep the subscriber mode was off, so it was kind of hard to keep up. But yeah, thanks so much for that. Simon Fisher, thanks so much for the 999 pounds. I try and tune into your live every day, and you're on your last couple of weeks. It's a great show. Really glad I stumbled across this channel. Great insights. Don't change, my man. Oh, I appreciate that, Simon. Thanks so much for the donation to the channel, and just appreciate the kind words. And Yeah, glad you found it too, man. I think more and more people are finding it, and a lot of it's just to talk about crypto, talk about both sides. Just open up our minds to the different levels of where things are, the good and the bad, and then all the in betweens. Again, just looking at indicators to try to give people a better perspective of where things are at on the chart. That's really my whole goal here. And I'm not here to tell anyone what to do or how to do it or where to be or when they should buy or sell. I'll never do that. So yeah, I just want to again look at charts, look at indicators, look at where good entries or exits could be, and where things are going, and share some news and stuff like that, some insights. And that's really what it comes down to for me. So yeah, I appreciate that a ton, dude. Thanks so much for the kind words. David, thanks so much for the $2 XCN check on this project. No, I appreciate it. I looked at it yesterday on stream. I looked at it real quick. It's outside my level of where I look at things. Like I said, it looks like it's doing really, really well for you guys. I don't know anything about it either. So I do appreciate the donation to the channels, though. I really do. And if anyone wants to look at XCN, like, feel free to go do it. Yeah, thanks. It's ripping good, man. I'm happy for it, dude. Thanks so much for the gifted one membership to whoever that was. The one membership that you gifted, thank you so much. And that one person, welcome to the A team. You're officially now a part of the channel. You think Bitcoin will pump during altcoin season? Yeah, it usually goes up. Even when you go up here and you look at dominance, Bitcoin dominance, like obviously Bitcoin dominance goes down. We can see that altcoin season goes up, but you can see now Bitcoin dominance is going back up to 50. It's sitting here about 58. So usually when dominance goes up, that means the alts go down. But the cool thing is that even when you go back and you look at history, we can go back to like the week chart here. When you go back and you look at the history of Bitcoin, let's go to Bitcoin here. You can see that when Bitcoin dominance goes down, we still peak at all-time highs, right? Even here, when Bitcoin dominance went down here, we still hit an all-time high in 2017, 2018. And then Bitcoin dominance grew. We sort of went into a bear market. And then when Bitcoin dominance goes down, Bitcoin still goes up in price. So here you can see that we're right here. Bitcoin dominance is going up. And even though we're reaching up these all-time highs right here, even if Bitcoin goes down, we're still going to reach up and hit all-time high, hit probably new all-time highs. So yeah, just something to look at here. But I think it's a good thing. Yeah, thanks so much for becoming a member. Better advice would be to sell. What is Big Watch? How are you doing? Yeah, good. Thanks for the explanation. Yeah, no problem, dude. What's the highest realistic price for XRP according to you? I think we're gonna be like this cycle. I'd be happy if we got to the 7 to 10 range. That's kind of where I've stuck to. 7 to 10 range is kind of where I'm at. Just added another 1,000 HBAR. All right, jumping in, keep winning that bag. All right, 37. Yeah, that week chart's still looking good right there. Let's go to the 12-hour. 12 hours come down slightly. Yeah, it's hitting that fair value gap. Still in the sell zone area, even with that. So yeah, my entry for this is going to be anywhere here in like the 33 to probably 31 marker is probably where I'd make entry. Do I increase my XRP portfolio or is it better to hold? Again, I think accumulation, Jaden, is a super important thing. So I think continually accumulating is the most important thing for me. So that's what I focused on when I first started. MK. It's all good. That's funny though. Yeah, it's definitely up, dude. 7 to 1,000 XRP Dre. Like the video before I hack your IP, Crypto King. What's your bottom target for BTC dominance, bro? I mean, I think if we look at the dominance right here, it's gone before. Let's see. I mean, the lowest it's ever gotten, let's go to the week chart again. You can see right here, the lowest it's ever gotten is roughly around 39% is like the lowest it's gotten. So, and right now we're trending up here around 58. So this will have to probably come off a little bit here and come down, and eventually that will. Royal Decor, thanks so much for the $2, dude. The only thing that changes the beard A team. Good old beard, man. Appreciate you, Royal Decor. Thank you so much. Do you have Sui? Yeah, I do. Bought it at about $1.50. It's not my biggest bag, but it's a small bag, and it's done well. It's done well for sure. Yeah, Sui's done well, and it's continued to build out of this too. Like it's been pretty strong, dude. Resilient as well. Let me get rid of this dominance chart again. Yeah, looking pretty damn good. I will admit that. So we'll see if this 12 hours down day chart is one little bit red. It hasn't changed a whole lot actually. So on the day, 100K HBAR is the goal. Is that a good place to be? Yeah, I think that's a really good place to be. If you didn't hear, Austin is out against money stepping into the main event. Oh, really? Armand's out of the against Islam? Why, dude? Dang, that kind of changes the whole thing. That changes the whole it changes the whole thing. Yeah, that changes the whole event, man. Damn. I don't think that to be honest with you, I don't know, man, if that's even that good of a I was excited for the event now you kind of made me disappointed. Oh man. Interesting. I'm so torn between accumulating or keeping my cost average low. I think accumulation's big. Just accumulation is the biggest thing you can focus on. Not even playing around. I have never seen anything like XCN is doing right now. Yeah. Yeah, it's a common. I mean, it's common in the space for things to rip like that. That's for sure. Jimmy, dude, thanks so much for the 5.99 euros, dude, bro. Thanks for everything. Sold all XRP because was in need of it, and now I'm in XLM a lot because I think they make the same. Yeah, no, appreciate the donation. Yeah, I think XLM is the good thing with XLM here is it hasn't had a breakout yet. Like again, even if you were to say, okay, well, if it gets back up here to the 64 where it is, I mean, even where it's at right now, to get back up here, we're talking a 34%, 32% increase. You could already see HBAR reached back up to where it hit the high back here in December 3rd. XRP definitely surpassed where it hit in December 3rd. Chainlink hasn't, right? That's why I was saying Chainlink's good because we still have up here on December 3rd. Actually, this hit on December 13th. But I mean, now you go back and you look at XLM on December 3rd, or actually they hit their all-time high here on November 25th, 24th. So, it could definitely get back up there again. And that's 34% away, which again, on a top tier crypto, that's pretty damn good. Yeah. Yeah, you're strategizing the American projects. I'm with you, Cypher. I'm with you on that one. And yeah, thanks again, Jimmy, for the super chat. Looks like that's the only way to make life-changing profit. A lot of the things there are new cryptos that are coming out, Daniel. New cryptos, but again, like there's just a shit ton of memes, and memes are just not my cup of tea. There are some utility or use case cryptos that could come out, which again, if I find those, I'll definitely probably share. Like, any use cases that come out and have a token or a coin or a new blockchain or things like that. Yeah, we definitely want to talk about those things because those are the ones you definitely want to get on early. But again, this space, the thing is that not a lot of that tech is coming out in the space. Mostly just meme coins and shit coins that are dropping, and that's just not my cup of tea. What do you think of Sushi? I think Sushi's great. Yeah, I hold Sushi. Sushi's good. I think anything decentralized is pretty good. Again, good entries. Boom, came out of here. Yeah, so I think Sushi could be some good opportunities here for Sushi. I think Uniswap's another one where Uniswap has always sort of been on the radar for me. Anything decentralized is kind of I kind of dig it a lot. So I try to really focus on decentralization for any cryptos I jump into. I think decentralization is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Very annoyed. Good thing I watch for free. What are you annoyed about, Patrick? I'm strategizing, sitting on the couch and watching my XRP bag grow. That's good. You think it could hit 5 by the 20th? I don't know about 5 by the 20th. I mean, it could. See Helium Mobile. What's your thoughts? Yeah, I'm Helium Mobile. That's like my little degen play. And Helium Mobile has went crazy today, dude. I say crazy, but you know, it's starting to just go up. I mean, you can see it's gone up just slightly, roughly. It's up like roughly 28%. But what's crazy is that, you know, back here on November 30th, this thing went nuts, dude. They were talking like, you know, 300%, and then came down. So yeah, Helium Mobile is wild. It's done it multiple times too. Like, look at that. It's definitely been on a massive downtrend since it launched. But yeah, we'll see what they can do. We'll see what Helium. It's a little degen play. I don't have a ton in there, but it's sometimes it's fun to watch. Who brought the? I don't even know what that is. Best ledger and where to buy. My ledger is I have the X, dude, right here. The Nano X. That's what I have for it. And you can actually go in my description box. I have a link there below if you want to check it out. Sometimes they just consolidate at different times, Tony. XLM just consolidates at different times. Sold all XRP, bad move, bro. You sold all your XRP? Yeah, that's tough, dude. XCM, what's going on? Lord Zero, cool. Yeah, it's doing well, man. Sam, legend, dude. Thanks so much, Sam, for becoming a new member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you very much, man, for being here. What about the crypto ball? Yeah, they have a crypto ball today. Do you know about Wall Street Pepe? I mean, I've heard of it. Austin, that Sui chart and channel looks like a trader's wet dream. Yeah, Sui's looking nice, dude. Geek Squad, I have not heard of it, dude. How do you store your SUI? Like, in what wallet? You can store it in I mean, I think you can actually I think SafePal, if you want to send it over to a decentralized wallet. I think SafePal takes SUI. Let's see here. I think it's a let's see here. Yeah, you can send it over to your SafePal if you'd like. SafePal has a SUI if you wanted to. Send it to a decentralized wallet. You think HBAR can get to $10 in the future? Yeah, I think I'm really pushing for the $2, $2.50 would be nice. XLM usually a bit behind XRP. It kind of lags a little behind it for sure. You put 200 about to walk with 1100, dude. Yeah, take it, man. I didn't check it out lag. No, I mean, I looked at it yesterday, but I'm not going to jump in it. Utilities with a real purpose. I agree, Johnny Blades. I agree that XLM and HBAR will follow XRP, and it kind of did. Even on this little run right here, it kind of did already. So we're about 20 minutes away from a new 4 hour. So it'll be nice to sort of see where the new breakout does from this new 4 hour. So we'll see how this ends. We'll see how this 4 hour ends. Do you think XRP is decentralized? I mean, I think it's decentralized. I mean, it's a blockchain. I think people are moving over to a blockchain. It has the XRPL, which again is decentralized. So I think there's a lot of things about it. People want to say it's centralized because they own a bunch of the cryptos, or they own a bunch of the coin, and that they're using banks. But I mean, you have a blockchain for a reason. And I think that blockchain makes it decentralized for me. Very annoyed about the fight. That was going to be an epic battle. Yeah, I'm with you, dude. That's what it was. Bernie B, dude, thanks so much for gifting 10 memberships to the A team. If Bernie gifted you a membership, please say thank you to Bernie. And those 10 new members, welcome to the A team. Appreciate you guys a ton. That is awesome, man. I'd rather see XRP slide down until the inauguration than have the real takeoff. Yeah, I'm with you, Jack. And in doubt, zoom out doesn't mean the chart. Look at BTC's launch. We didn't think that there was yeah, I know. BTC's wild, dude. Welcome to all the new members. Yeah, definitely Inca San. How far do you think XRP can drop to? I think we're talking about 21%, so we're talking like 260, 250 if it does do that. But we'll have to see how the next days plays out. Why do multiple cryptos follow the chart of Bitcoin? Just because of dominance of Bitcoin. You know, I think people. You're right, Mr. E. I don't know why it's a hard thing to do. I think it's a hard. People get they get all intense. You know, I like to hold mine. I mean, I day trade a lot with it, but yeah, majority of my bag is just chilling. Yeah, sorry, did I not sound so I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I really am. I don't know. I do feel bad that you sold your XRP. Cypher, thanks so much for becoming a member of the A team. You're officially now a member of the channel. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Why do they all run together? Well, because they're ISOs. I think a lot of them, they sort of hang around the same crowd. Thinking about adding new coins between CAS, Algo, ICP, TON, SUI, and AVAX. Okay, those are good. Those are all good. I like them all. I think I make sure Ledger takes XDC. I don't know if Ledger takes it, San, but you could if it does, you just send it over to you just get the XDC wallet and send it over there. Make sure it's the right address. Behold the candle formation. Right, Rudy Poo? Do you have Helium Mobile? I do not have the plan. No. I'm leaning more towards XLM right now because it hasn't had the breakout. I was saying that yesterday on stream. XLM because it hasn't had the breakout. Can you explain the 4-hour thing that you mentioned? When you say 4-hour, like on the 4-hour chart? Oh, I was just saying that here the 4-hour, a new candle will form in here at noon. The new 4-hour candle will form. So we're looking at the last 2 hours we've been in the green. So 1 hour in the red, 2 hours in the green, and now we'll have this is the last hour. Actually, 1 hour in the green, 1 hour in the red, 2 hours in the green over here. So yeah, I want to see what the next 4-hour candle produces. Thomas Vance, thanks so much for the $2 donation to the channel. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Austin, what other DGen plays are you watching, and will you be releasing more membership video lessons? Yeah, Jesse, I usually try to do something like that. I've done the last couple days, but yeah, we'll try to do more of those for sure. And DJ, I'm not really in any crazy DGen plays. I mean, I'm in Pepe, which is not really. I mean, anything I have is pretty high. Probably the most DGen play I'm in right now is probably, like they said, the mobile, which I bought way back when. That's probably the most DGen play I've gotten out here. Pepe's one up there right now, but everything else is pretty easily in the top 100. So I don't know if that's necessarily DGen. Yeah, no, I'm gonna stream. I'll stream during Inauguration Day. When does the inauguration start? Let's see. What time is inauguration? Start time schedule as Trump takes office. Let's see here. So inauguration, the swearing in ceremony will begin at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I'll probably come on a little early. According to Washington Tourism, the timing of the day typically sees security screens at 5 a.m. Gosh dang. So Sunday, January 18th, the president's reception and fireworks at Trump Sterling, cabinet recession and vice president dinner. That's on Saturday, which is tomorrow. Then on Sunday, we're going to have the Arlington National Ceremony. We're going to make America great again victory rally. Let me pull this up for you guys. And then, yeah, this is going to be a great day to watch. Well, I'll probably come on early, dude. I'll probably I'll probably just have a stream start at probably 7 a.m. and I'll just stream all the way through, dude. So, and we'll see what the charts do. We'll just keep going for it, man. But yeah, big day on Monday. You got the swearing in ceremony, farewell to the former president. I can't wait to see that one. The president's signing room ceremony. Then you got the president's review of the troops, presidential parade, Oval Office sign. Dude, that's a busy ass day. Commander in Chief ball. But yeah, it says right here, Monday, January 20th marks the official 60th President Inauguration Day for 2025. The swearing-in ceremony will begin at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time or 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, there you go. This will be a big day, man. So we'll probably stream it. I think it'll be big for the markets. If you have 5K to spend today, what coin? XLM. Yeah, Flare's looking good, dude. Flare's gone up nicely. Yeah, to each our own on how we want to view it, man. I think that the XRPL and the XRP blockchain makes it decentralized. I think the blockchain is what it is. Yeah, Ripple could be a private company, but I mean, having a blockchain that you can read is decentralized. Moving money on a blockchain makes it decentralized. So, but yeah. Austin, what happens if we renew our membership a day or 2 or 3 after it expires? I think that just goes back to your original, the day that you purchased it. So you'll just renew. It'll just auto renew on the day that you probably purchased. That's probably what it means. I probably wouldn't do a video on it, but I definitely share it in the Discord. We'll go over something like that in the Discord. You got to go up, Sean. You got to go up and click on my Discord. It should be pinned to the top of there. Just click on that, and then you'll be able to go check it out. We're about 15 minutes away. Prediction for Sui. I don't know, man. It's new. It hasn't gone through a bull market, so it's hard to say what it's going to be like. You know what I mean? It's a tough one to say. That's a tough one. Why wouldn't XRP go up this weekend? It's probably going to go up. I'm just saying that we want to I want it to consolidate to some level. Maybe even fall out of this 382 level. Again, that's just the selfishness of me. I'm not the only one feeling that way. To enter in on a nice swing trade, report those Ripple events. It's AI with a European dude. Yeah, definitely report those things. How much can you see XRP reaching in 3 years? Oh, dude, I could definitely see it get to like $20 easily. Bull runs tend to last. I don't know. Where the bull runs right now should end about August, September of 2025, if we stick to the same timelines. Can't get here soon enough for inauguration of Trump. Yeah. What's the best year you had percentage wise? Oh, like in crypto in general? I made some pretty good money back in 2021 for sure. There's a lot of plays out there that made good money on. Right now, I'm in the best position I've ever been in terms of being able to accumulate through a bear market and come out on top like I am right now. This is the first time it's really worked out the way where I was able to put a plan together and actually follow through with the plan, and it's all come together. Giving a second chance to load up, yeah. Starseed, yeah. A lot of people were talking about it. Is XLM good right now? I think it hasn't. It's been consolidating. You know what I mean? Like, so here's like a nice little. It's gone up nicely. I'd probably, like I said, I'm probably gonna wait for it to come down into the. I'm hoping it comes back down into this 40, 43, 42, 41 area, and then, like I said, we haven't had a breakout since it went all the way up here and this cycle high of roughly 63 cents. So where a lot of these other ones have had their breakouts again. So. Inauguration will now be held indoors. Yeah, we saw that. Oh man, I am wiped. Waiting for this 12. We got 12 minutes for the next. We got 12 minutes for the next candle. 12 minutes. 12 minutes for the next one. Let's see, 324, 323. So it's hovering around this area right here on the 4. Yeah, it's done nice. It's done nice. XRP's done nice. It's only come down. I mean, it's not really down that far. We said 4%. That's not that bad. No, I'm not. Tomato Pete. Lots of crypto streamers are gonna do. Yeah, yeah. There'll probably be a lot of people out there doing the streams. I would expect everyone to do it. Well, after the bull run, Austin, I'm gonna be on here trying to figure out how to make money in the bear market. Yeah, we'll have to. That's where you're gonna have to learn how to short the market. You have to learn how to. There's gonna be a lot of shorting of the market right there. Everything is good because how early we are all in a crypto, and yeah, yeah, we're super early. Northern Tree guy. Every day jumping on the A-team stream is a good day. I appreciate that, Jesse. Thanks for all your guys' support too. Amanda, thanks so much for the $5, dude. What's good pullback spot feeling? It will run all the way to 100. You talking about Bitcoin? Yeah, Bitcoin's looking strong right now. Like again, Bitcoin's my largest bag, so super excited anytime Bitcoin runs. Yeah, Bitcoin like I said, last time we reached up here. We'll see if we have some resistance up here. You can see right here at 106, we have a lot of resistance at 106 right here. So it could hit this 106 area and struggle. So see if it gets rejected. But I mean, it would be nice if we continue this rise. But I mean, typically we will probably experience some kind of. Let's go to the day chart here. Yeah, we've been on a nice little run. Yeah, I mean, this is a nice run from basically November 11th all the way to past December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I mean, we're looking for a potential. I mean, maybe I don't know. We should have. Anytime we seem to have a massive run like this, there could be a pullback somewhere in between here. Usually it goes 2 or 3 days in a run before we have a pullback. This one was 1, 2, 3, 4 days in a run before a pullback. We're in 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 days of a run with maybe a potential pullback. So yeah, Bitcoin's gonna be interesting, Amanda. It'll be interesting. We could have a pullback, and like I said, usually those pullbacks are anywhere from 8 to 10% on the pullback. So for Bitcoin, and thanks so much for the $5 donation. Florida Stooge, thanks so much for being a member for 1 month, dude. Thanks for everything you do. Let's effing go, AT. Appreciate you, man. Thanks so much, Florida Stooge. Is it possible to predict one of the next bull runs will be? Yeah, it's probably hard to project right now. Do you think the extended bull run during COVID was one of the reasons last bear market was long? Yeah, probably. I think so. Yeah, I mean, you extended the bear market, you extended the bull market, you're going to probably extend the bear market. And now they're talking about a super cycle, which means that we could have weeks of months, even long, more months of growth in the economy. So yeah, it'll be super interesting to see how that plays out. We'll see if this can break the 4-hour. It opened up down here at 319. So as long as we close the hour above 319, we should end on a green candle. So hopefully we can stay above that. Where's the party going to be when XRP hits? Dude, the party will be wild. Yeah, the emotional roller coaster, Lord Zero. I agree. Big dog from Southern California. Thanks for all the info. Hope all is well in Southern California, man. Hope you stay clear of the fires. The XCN questions are so. No, you're good, Starseed. I can't figure out how to renew my membership since it was gifted. Guess I'll have to wait until it expires. I think you have to go to a computer, Mashburn. I think people said you have to do it on a computer. So where do you buy HBAR? I only see it on futures, not spot. I bought it on Coinbase. You can buy it on Coinbase. XRP back to 340. That'd be nice, right? Jump back up to 340. I'd be down with that. 5-year bull market. That'd be crazy, dude. 5-year bull market would be wild. We want to pull back. Any thoughts on WIF? I mean, WIF's an established crypto. You can't be too upset with that, right? Can't be too upset with that one. So, yeah, I've been walking the dog. I'm around the world. I'm an emotional. I feel you, dude. Come party with me down in the Caribbean. Oh, that'd be fantastic. Is this retracement because both HBAR and XRP are dropping a bit? And should I put more in right now or wait? I'm waiting for a bigger retracement if it does retrace more. So we have basically about 6 more minutes until the 12-hour or until the 4-hour candle flips right here. So I want to sort of see what see how the next one starts out. Don't know where to buy. Yeah, definitely buy it on Coinbase or something like that. With the stream over crypto, politically, super cycle, anything is possible. Yeah. Super cycle could very well happen, right? Last time we had a super cycle was I'll see, last super cycle, what was it, 2018 or 2000? That's crazy, the thing that topped in. It says, what was the last super cycle? Was 96 to 2000 and peaked in 2011. That was the last super cycle. 96 and 2000, started in 1996 and peaked in 2011. That was our last super cycle. And super cycles last anywhere from 5 to 10 years, depending on what they are. So again, they last about 7 years usually, and that's the average, about 7 years for a super cycle. So that's pretty good if we actually get entered into a super cycle like that. I think KitKat, I think ETH is just stagnant because there's just so many other blockchains that are dominating right now and pulling liquidity from, you got Sui, you got Solana, you got ADA, you got XRP, you got all these other blockchains that are now pulling liquidity, BNB, that are pulling liquidity from Ethereum. So Ethereum's not just the sole owner of a smart contract anymore, which is why Ethereum blew up so much. And so I think it's, starting to, just like Bitcoin, right? The dominance of Ethereum is going down. And so that's kind of what I think. Austin, how do you think XLM will go in the next couple of weeks? I think XLM's I've held XLM for a long time. I think XLM's a great one to be in. I think the chart's lining up. We haven't had a breakout, like I said. It's doing well right now, but we haven't had this like breakout above where it hit on the cycle. I think there's a just good opportunity with XLM still. Based in US makes it rogue. Yeah. How much you thinking it's going to retrace? I put out a projection out there. Could do it. I was thinking like it would be nice if we followed these other retracements here. So a 25% retracement is, 25 to 28% is pretty common, but we're so close to Inauguration Day that makes that retracement even harder. If we didn't have Inauguration Day coming on Monday, I think I would probably stick with a 25 to 28% retracement. But I mean, with that coming, it's probably it probably won't be as big. So, yeah, we'll have to sort of see. I think everything's Kip, I'm with you on that one. Ethereum's slow, expensive, and a ripoff. That's Code Core's that's what Code Core feels. When are you jumping in again today? Xavier, I'll probably wait. Like I said, I'll probably wait for these to come down. I probably won't be jumping in until probably Sunday. Well, probably I'll probably wait till this thing, if this thing keeps retracing, I'll probably, like I said, I have one set here at 250. I'm going to set here after I get off the stream. I have one. You guys know I have one set here at 225. So, I'm going to set one here at 250 probably, and then I'll DCA in. If it goes down below 250, hopefully I'm able to catch something down here and even myself out on that one. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that. Yeah, definitely hit that like button. Appreciate you guys. ETH is garbage. I converted ETH to XRP and HBAR. Yeah, you could do that, Orion. That's ETH is my second largest bag, so I can't be too. I don't knock it too much. Hey Austin, someone has created a fraudulent account. He's hijacked your stream under the channel. Austin goes, that's actually me, C Mike. I appreciate you. Good looking out. That's actually my second channel. And the reason why I did that is I created that channel a couple years ago when my channel got taken down. Randomly YouTube took down my channel, so I created a new channel. So yeah, I put it over there, and I just keep posting on it. I just keep streaming on there. But I appreciate you. Good looking out. What are your favorite tools to use on the trading view? Right here. I can show you. Here's my indicators, my favorites. Fair value gap, moving average. You got the RSI, visible range profile, and I do on occasion use the Williams fractals. So, which again just tell you the heights and the bottoms of a. Oops, did not mean to do that. Trash that. So you can go look at the fractals right now. So you can see this is a peak right here. It's telling you right now that this is actually the height. So usually after the height of one, it comes down to, we will find a red one. So the Williams fractals tells you the tops and the bottoms of a turn. So we had the bottom of the turn, the height. Now we have to find the bottom of this turn. So this is telling us, even the fractals is telling us that we will have a red coming up here. I don't know where that red's going to be, but there will be a red triangle somewhere here soon. So we have hit this peak of this. There is enough downturn right now to say that this has now been a peak. So there you go. So yeah, you can use those for your help of trying to see where the turn of the market happens. And we're 1 minute away from the next 4 hours. So we'll see. It looks like it's polishing off a nice little 4 hour right now, sitting about the 23. So looks like we will end this 4 hour in the green, which is good. That is good. We're in the green. And we'll see what the next couple hours will bring for us. Have very actual ETH only for gas and trading good projects. Yeah, was distracted. Don't know if you mentioned XCN. Yeah, I brought it up yesterday. I talked about it, but yeah, I don't know too much about it, dude. Lag. What side are you? I'm using TradingView, dude. TradingView is the site I use. So okay, we just entered into a new candle here. You can see we ended that 4 hours in the green. That's really good. And now you're starting to see a little bit of some reaction here with the next 4 hour. So looks like we're down to 322. Yeah, this will be an interesting take here. That means we ended the hour in the green and as well over here, 2 hours in the green. So yeah. Yeah, we'll have to sort of wait and see how this next 4 hour plays out, dude. But with all that, I'm gonna be hopping off. We ended we've been on here for about 2 hours. I appreciate everyone coming on here and kicking it with me today. And like I said, I'll be back on. I should be back on tonight. We'll see how the day goes. It is Friday, so we'll see if I jump back on or not. I'll let everyone know in the Discord and on Twitter if I don't. So yeah, I hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day here. We'll definitely be talking more about the charts. I'll be jumping over in Discord. So if you are a member, please jump over in Discord if you want to chat it up, because I usually go over there and hang out. So with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the donations, and all the memberships that the A-Team has given away here. And yeah, today's going to be a very interesting day into this weekend. And yeah, with all that, I'll be back on here definitely tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, same place as always. And so with all that, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Be safe out there on this weekend. Love you guys. Peace out.